what do you like about your house? Like, what are the features and everything that makes you call this home?
Something about this style of construction makes you feel like you're just in nature. Like, it doesn't feel so much like you're in a man-made environment. You are surrounded by completely natural materials, unprocessed materials. Like here, okay, I can see our Pella windows, and I can look up and see the pine flooring above me. But other than that, you know, I'm looking at kaolin clay and straw and sand and all the things that are in our plaster and cob floor and round wood. And there's something very settling, very comforting about being surrounded by natural materials. This is the second house that I've built, and the first house was done more conventionally, and I could not stop nitpicking that house. You know, I would always look at, I didn't get that quite right, you know, and that's because in a rectilinear house, it's all about measuring and, you know, getting your angles right and everything. But with the soft lines of a cob house, it feels right. And that's a relief when you're an owner-builder, that you can enjoy your house and not think what you could have done differently all the time. I love the silence. You know, we are in a very windy spot in a very windy climate, and you feel solid in this house. You know, I mean, a frame house, you can feel it rack, you can feel it move a little bit, but not the cob house. And I think when we fine-tune our heating system, we'll feel really very, very snug in the house too. It has that potential, but we have some work to do there. And for me, it's also really important to be in a house that can stay cool naturally. I hate air conditioning systems, but I'm also very sensitive to overheating. So this is something where Lynn and I vary a little bit. Our physiologies and our needs vary.
I grew up in the South without air conditioning. I love heat.
So I'm kind of always pushing toward the cave, and Lynn's always kind of pushing toward the, you know, the well-lit, wide-open spaces. I think we found a good compromise.
We're both very happy with this.
Okay.
And once our bathing room greenhouse is completed, I think it's going to be just the cat's meow. You know, I'm really happy. I've always dreamed of being able to take a bath surrounded by, you know, foresty kind of feeling. Tropical, warm, but just, you know, plants hanging from everywhere and trees and everything. I mean, if you can't be outside to bathe the way we did all last summer, we bathed in the pond and in our little outdoor shower, then, you know, in the winter, this is going to be really soothing, I think. And I need to get my hands in the dirt pretty much all year round, so this will be nice for that too.